Yes, Dangerousness is being recorded. I will split it up into the highlights and do some call outs. I'll put it on both Twitch and on YouTube. And if you want links to them, I'll be tweeting them out, twitter.com/wowmonk.
Hello. Welcome. May the mists protect you.
Let's take a look at these talents. Hey, Quillen. Alright, let's see. Eye of the Tiger, that's new. Let's see. Dealing nature damage to the enemy. And healing to the monk. So AoE, single target, and... Okay. Eye of the Tiger. Your next Tiger Palm generates 1 additional chi. Energizing Brew. Okay, it's a snare now. Alright, that's kind of cool. Let's go leg sweep. Diffuse magic. Spinning Dragon Strike. That's new. I don't need a number 2 anymore. LOL, what? Wait, we have Vivify? I'm not going to complain, but we have Vivify? Alright, so... I'm going to have to change my muscle memory a little bit. Much fewer spells again. Wait, there were 2 charges of Tiger Eye Brew? There is 2 charges of Tiger Eye Brew. Look at that. Look at that. That's gonna make people really happy. Serenity replaces and has just 1 charge. Okay. It's a bit of a trade-off. Okay, let's see. That's where Invoke Xuan would normally go. Alright, going to log out to make sure things are saved. And we'll try this again. Yes, Fist of Fury reduces your cooldowns by half, so you would actually want to open with like we'll have to figure out the exact math of it, of course, with the Theory Crafters, but the way I see it is you'd hit Rising Sun Kick, Fist of Fury, Rising Sun Kick, Blackout Kick, Tornado Kick, and then finish with the Fist of Fury at the very end. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure Fist of Fury is going to be like a top priority in there, but you want to get it out as quickly as possible. I could obviously be completely wrong on that. Don't listen to me. Listen to Theory Crafters. Oh, wait, we don't have Legacy of the Emperor anymore, do we? We don't give stats anymore. Well, this is gonna take some getting used to. Blackout Kick. Man, trying to keep the combo going is kind of interesting. I want a mod now that will just X out the ability you last used. So that way you give a nice visual indicator of, like, don't hit this button. I have a really short memory, apparently. Again, I want this spell, very much so. If it hits like a wet noodle, though. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, wow.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Yeah, I kind of like to just set it and forget it. SEF seems really nice. It's like, is there 3 targets up? If yes, hit Storm with Fire. Yeah, I beat that a lot faster than I did with the Mistweaver. Yay, I'm awake. Okay, I will run now.
White Tiger watch over you. Goodbye.
Oh, I haven't been using Touch of Death either. I need to start using Touch of Death. Forget about that. RP walk. So super serial. Just love the music here.
What wisdom do you seek? Family, friends, food. These are what matter most. May the red crane live forever in your heart. Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Oh yeah, that's another bug. I forgot about that. Let's see. Tac has no guiding marker. Or, what was it? Quest helper. Go on the aisle. There we go. Lily does though. Yeah.
Hey! What? You've gotta go already? Okay, see you around. Bye now.
Get to travel with Lily. Yay! I like Lily.
Oh, uh-huh. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna laugh with somebody's like name is Bubble Butt or something like that. It says, "All right, let's go, Bubble Butt." Yes, I leave my daughter in your care, Bubble Butt.
What's up? Take me with you.
I'm discovering everywhere. Discover all the things. I always wondered what was up here in this area. And touch of death. Ooh, magic. Hurry up. Let's see what it does. He's gonna hurl. Blah. mouse. There it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. And boom. Ooh. Yeah, piece of cake has almost died. What are you doing, Lily? Jeez. Oh, that's a dragon. Oh, and I've got no health.
I need to get closer.
Lily, will you heal me, please? I've got food somewhere. I'm in combat. That's great. Okay, now I'm not in combat. Yeah, Vivify hits like a wet noodle. It's pretty terrible. She doesn't seem to be decaying anymore, though. Oh, as I say that, it decays. That's... yeah. Thanks, game. Seems to be decaying slower. Dun dun dun. Okay, I have to admit those look pretty cool.
What you doing? What? You've gotta go already? Oh, uh-huh. All right, let's go.
Hey yo, come back with some stories.
Tell me of your travels.
Okay, that's nice. I'll have another 3 cheese spender. Be good for leveling.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much. May you find mastery in your passion.
See if it bugs out here too.
Greetings. May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Yep, all bugged out there too. Alright. Let's see if I can get some good good animation captures here.
I am out of range.
So that's Tiger Palm. Alright. Black Epic. Rising Sun. Let's see. Why can I not Fist of Fury? That's good. Fist of Fury. Dragon Strike. That was Strike of the Skylord. Okay, we'll go aerial for this next one. Strike the Skylord didn't even hit. Yes, I wonder if they dodge from behind. Yes. Good at missing. Dangerous panda, that's true. And here is Strike of the Skylord. The other... Right, Chi Orbit. I am in combat. Stop being in combat. Updating talents. Please wait. Let's see. Nothing else has a new visual, really. Chi Orbit's only new thing. Yes, please wait, please wait. Understood. Is that a passive? That is a passive, okay. Yeah, 112 for the Engineer's training bag. There's a training bag I should be able to hit. Cheat Orbit. There's one. 2. 3. I'd kind of like this as a screensaver, actually. It's for the max. Yep, force max. Alright, sorry, get down. Oh, it just like auto smacks it. Yeah, I don't really like Chi Orbit. I guess it'd be nice when leveling. Huh. I hope they fix that. Yeah, Chi Orbit looks awesome, but it's kind of a boring talent But interestingly, this is what I'm interested about in Raid. Watch. Switch to Chi Orbit. Gain Chi Ball. Gain second Chi Ball. Third. Switch to Spinning Dragon Kick. Chi Ball stay. Yeah, there's a hit combo right there. So there's where I finally ran out of things to press. There I'm out of things to press as well. Oh, that's because my webcam's in the way. That better? The rotation's not that bad. You have a little bit of downtime every so often, but actually if I switch out, you can fix that. That's instantaneous, but you give this a cast time, that will help out a little bit too. Yeah. That's when you run out. Air, yes, it looks like it does switch without a macro. I haven't seen any that are kind of separated out anymore. So every so often you'll run in. I imagine, yeah, if you have enough haste and have enough energy regen, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. You do kind of run into a little bit of a problem with cooldowns, though. Blackout Kick is the only thing that doesn't have a cooldown, and so eventually you do run out of things to press. And then the only thing left, if you don't have enough energy, is Blackout Kick. So I guess if there is enough energy where you can continually do Blackout Kick Tiger Palm, fine, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Yes, Artifact 1 is 3 chi. And has a really boring animation. So right there, I run out again. I love the freaking Spinning Dragon Strike. That is awesome looking. Okay. I think that does it. Rotation doesn't seem too bad. It's pretty easy to kind of keep combo strikes going. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just looking through some of the questions that some listeners have put in and seeing what test if Rushing Jade Wind no longer replaces Spinning Crane Kick. I imagine it does, but let's find out. No, it doesn't. So that's interesting. You can Rushing Jade Wind and Spinning Crane Kick at the same time. That's going to be really interesting for AoE fights. Yeah, that AoE, yo. Can you imagine? Okay, let's test this crap. Night. Got AoE, yo. Oh. Wow. Let's do that without the talents in the way, yeah? See, is Storm, Earth, and Fire off the global cooldown? Yes, it is. Well, calling it back seems to be. Yes, calling it back definitely is. Okay, so let's see. Global cooldown hit. Yep. It's kind of odd. It seems like... Alright, let me get some energy here. Okay, so I'm going to cast, cast. Okay, it seems like it doesn't have a GCD, but it has to happen at a GCD. Okay, so casting it does cost a GCD. Taking it back, however, does not. Yeah. Yep. So that's correct. Coming back. Okay. Death of Rising Sun Kick no longer applies plus % damage received debuff to target. Yes, that is accurate. So let's take a look at this target. It does give mortal wounds, but does not give any sort of damage increase. No, when you're on the GCD, you cannot cast Stormwrath Fire. So watch very carefully. I'm going to hit. Now, I was spamming it. Didn't happen until the GCD was completed. Let's see. Okay, does Blackout Kick heal at all? Does not, and it doesn't look like it gives any sort of damage debuff either. No, there's no sort of dot going on right now. I thought it was going to do a dot and a heal, but right now it does not seem to be doing so. Test if your character still has a brew drinking animation when you activate Serenity. No. And of note, using Serenity does not instantaneously reduce cooldowns. You have to have it up and use it while you're under the effects of Serenity to reduce the cooldown. Okay. Mouse over all the glyphs. Glyphs do not appear to be enabled on this build, so we can't do that. Found out exactly how hit combo works. That one's pretty easy. You can see when you're in the talents anyways how that works.
It is too far away.
It didn't take as the combat bug. But hit combo, as long as you don't use the same damage dealing ability, anything that deals damage counts. It will continue your hit combo. If you break it, as long as you're not taking the hit combo talent, you only lose the mastery damage from that one ability. It's not like you have, but with hit combo you do have that chain up to 10, so you'll get 10% extra damage. So if you screw up the rotation, you will lose 10% damage. You have to build yourself back up. Yes, Serenity will replace Tiger Eye Brew. Of big note, one thing I did not know is Tiger Eye Brew has 2 charges. Serenity, you'll see, only has 1 charge. So that's of note as well. That's kind of a big deal, actually. It's going to make it really hard to determine when to go Serenity and when not to. We'll have to have some theory crafting on that one. Hi, Flash Monk. Yes, I was testing Mistweaver Monk. However, I basically did everything I could. They have bugged out a lot of the stuff, so I can't seem to get off of the turtle to go do anything. I can go to Dalaran, but I can't proceed with questing. The thing is bugged. I tried to do a dungeon, but crashed after we died at the first boss. Continually, repeatedly crashed, so I had to start a Windwalker and go through that instead. So I will have the Mistweaver information up on on twitch.tv/wildmonk. I'll also have it up on our YouTube. You can get the links to all of that by going to monkmeditation.com or follow me on Twitter at wowmonk, and I'll post those links up as soon as we're done here. Let's see. Continue going on down the list. Wowhead list buff as 10-second duration, is meaning you have 10 seconds between attacks to gain another stack. With hit combo, yes. When you cast the hit combo, it's still not doing it. Yeah, do reload. But how it will work with hit combo is that between each hit, you have 10 seconds in order to gain another combo strike. Otherwise, you lose the combo strike. So it's not going to be a permanent type buff. So you'll see that I hit, that starts combo strike number 1. As long as I hit number 2, it'll go up, use a different ability. It'll go to 3, 4, 5, etc. So it's really easy to get up to 10. After that, it starts to be a little harder. There's that. Let's see. If you use the same attack twice in a row, will the existing stacks of hit combo immediately drop off? Let's see. Yes! It immediately drops off as soon as you duplicate an attack. Let's see. Will Spinning Crane Kick and Rushing Jade Wind build hit combo? Will it only if they hit one target? Let's find out. Yes, that will build it. Let's see. Yeah, combat and pick up Rushing Jade Wind. Oh, Rushing Jade Wind is on the same tier as hit combo, so that's a moot point. Let's see. See what happens if you have Storm, Earth, and Fire on multiple targets and when one dies. That's a good question. We'll have to find out on that. Whenever the dungeons are stable, we should be able to figure that out. Let's see. Test how Storm, Earth, and Fire works now. Yes, test if is back on the GCD, as Wildhead implies. Again, casting it is on the is on the GCD. Bring it back is off the GCD. Test if you can still cancel Aura, Storm, Earth, and Fire without interrupting Fists of Fury. Yes, yes you can. You can cancel it. You don't even have to use a cancel Aura. It's a toggle. You can untoggle it, and it's completely off the GCD. Does not interrupt anything. Let's see. Test if Storm, Earth, and Fire will pull enemies who aren't in combat with you. Let's see. There's no way for me to really test that. It does. Actually, I know back when I was in doing the warm-up, it would, or not the warm-up, but like when I was at the Peak of Serenity doing stuff, they did jump to 2 other targets before I engaged them. So, yes, you'll have to be careful if you have Storm, Earth, and Fire up. It will do that. Let's see. Test whether Earth and Fire will still move too slowly to catch and keep up with a moving target. Of course, I can't do that right now. Test how Storm, Earth, and Fire begin to pursue new targets once their current target dies. And check if they can reach. Yes. We'll have to, again, test that later. Max HP. 152k versus 104, so 304k. So it's exactly half. They have exactly half your current health. Test Storm, Earth, and Fire can be toggled out of combat. If it can, do Storm, Earth, and Fire follow you around? Yes. Yes, they do. Test if Fist Wraps of Serenity can be transmogged over the Windwalker artifact weapon. I can't at the moment. That will be something I will test later. All right. Well, I'm going to head out here very shortly. Air, was there any other questions you had? I did answer pretty much every Storm, Earth, and Fire question I could at the time, but if there's anything I can answer for you really quick, let me know. Write down this bug I've got here. Let's see. Chi orbit does not go away on switching talents. Yeah, you can go back and check when I was doing the Peak of Serenity as well as the intro stuff for the weapon. When I post that up, I know Storm, Earth, and Fire was kind of moving around and doing stuff. Yeah, it does say that it lasts until toggled off or Earth and Fire are destroyed. Earth or Fire. So as soon as the first one dies, it's supposed to toggle off. Can't verify that's what's going to happen, but that's what the design is for. So, yeah. All right, that does it for this episode of Monk Meditation. And join us back again as we will continue through the alpha. And have a wonderful day, and
may your bruise be strong and your heart stronger.
Good night, everybody.
I rolled a 20.